Hey there, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day. It is the Self-Love Experience. This is Gwen Lepard. This is Karen Can.
Hi.
And oh my God, I love your purple hair. Even
It's
your
really
glasses,
purple in here, isn't
and
it?
even
Oh
your
my
glasses
God.
are purple. That's
I don't know how that
that's-
happened.
That's so cool. I love it. I love it. So we are post first day of second day for you because you went to an additional day
Yeah.
with Andy and Marcus from the Wellness Leadership Academy. And this is the end of my first day, learning more about some additional skills to help clients get their insights and, decide. Hey, Tracy, good to see you here. Awesome. We miss having you here. It would be awesome to actually have you here in San Diego in my hood. Mm-hmm. So, Karen, what kind of insights did you get popped today? Woo! Let me drop my phone.
We didn't mean to do a boob shot. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
guys.
there's the boob shot.
Yeah, I got so many insights today, and I think a lot of it was around. I tend to try to solve people's problems,
Right.
all their problems in 20 minutes. And that's not appropriate because it's not possible to do that.
No.
And then I take the power away from them if I try to do that. And so the skill sets and the stuff we're learning today is really how to hone in on that major insight, and that, help people make the next step.
Yeah, and for me, actually, knowing that the difference between an insight and a solution, that was really, really huge because
Very huge.
I think that I didn't realize, one, that there was actually a difference, and two, how an insight actually creates movement and solution is what you...
Stops it, right?
Well, yeah.
in a way.
In a way it does, but at least if someone, so say I had a conversation with this amazing lady, and I just held space for her as she shared all these things that she wanted in her life, and at the end of the conversation, we didn't even get to where would you like some help with that? Because she's like, oh my God, I already have a map, and yet.
That's
She's
not
still,
the whole picture.
That's not
Right,
the whole
that's a little
picture.
piece.
It's a little teeny piece, and I really did a disservice by allowing her to just run on with her dreams instead of providing an insight. So she found, and maybe that's what she needed. She needed to find her own solutions and wouldn't have been an ideal client for me anyway. However, I really felt like I did her a disservice because I didn't... I just held space instead of provided structure.
Right. I think that you and I, being, open-hearted people, we want so much for people to not suffer. And so we want to have them feel better. But actually being a really good coach and mentor doesn't necessarily mean trying to make people feel better. It's really helping them with transformation, which is not therapy. And I'm really good at therapy. Really good at therapy.
I'm really good at holding space.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I need to switch gears. I need to learn a new skill set.
Yeah.
So I can empower them and not, them thinking that, oh, you are going to solve all my problems, Dr. Karen. So that was powerful.
No, empower them to find their solutions, which she did with her map, but the map doesn't have the support that she could have going forward. Yeah, she knows what she wants, but she doesn't really know how to get there. But maybe she does. Maybe the map helped. Maybe it's one of those people that actually will get there, but with that 1 hour conversation instead of 3 months of support or a year of support, because we didn't get the way we are in an hour.
Right. It's not overnight.
It's not overnight, and
lot of
I used to be that
layers,
too.
right?
Yeah, I used to do that too. Yeah, one and done. Yeah, work with me for what was it, like 4 hours, 4-hour breakthrough session, and you're fixed.
Right. Well,
No.
and sometimes for me, being an energy healer, sometimes it is really quick.
Exactly.
Like we do one thing, and this
And we
person's
both
pain's
do that.
gone. But
Exactly.
we know there's all these other things behind it. But if I just solve that pain in that moment, and then they think, oh, I'm done because the pain's gone.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I know. It's one of the mistakes that I've made over and over again, and yet it's like I hire support. and want to work with people long term, and you know, have people that are in my life that I pay for support, and to be there when I have questions about my business, and you know, or about I'm emotionally like going through stuff. And so why would I think that I wasn't worth having clients that want to work with me on a long-term basis and provide the support? And because when I do my magic, I do my magic.
Yeah, and it's amazing. So
yeah, and you too.
But it's like us learn. It's like with everything, we're growing. All of us are growing and learning, and we're not trying to pretend that we're perfect.
Oh,
or
definitely
we've got
not.
Everything all solved.
Oh,
or
not
anything
even
like that. But
yes.
But thanks to our experience, and thanks to all those bumps, right? Thanks to all that sometimes pain.
Have a lot to bring.
Yeah.
Richness,
say, I was there. This is where I'm at now, and I've done that, and I know where you're at, and I can help you. So yeah.
Love that. Mm-hmm. Cool. So, how are you loving yourself today?
Well, I'm loving myself through multiple ways. The first thing, getting up, and it's silent, because there's not that my husband's noisy at all, but just like being like in a room by myself, no dog going, mommy, 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 you know, and no TV, no computer on, just silence, and then choosing at breakfast and lunch and dinner to eat food, the amazing seafood here in San Francisco, and just making these really healthy. Sorry.
That's okay.
San Diego, thank you.
Yep.
Time warped in some other place. It's
Sorry.
San Diego. This is so. I'm just eating really well, and I'm really happy with that.
Oh, fabulous! That sounds so good. Yes, and I'm loving myself today by allowing myself to stretch and grow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and recognizing I actually went home instead of, you know, since I live so close, I just I went home and took a nap and had a vision, which was
amazing vision.
It was a really cool vision.
Very cool vision.
I'm starting to see more because I'm meditating all the time. So yeah, I'm connecting the dots and starting to put things together in a way that can help more people and have a greater reach and more impact. And it'll be interesting to go from here into a media workshop on building my my PR, my press release, and you know, who am I talking to and how can I help and make that bigger. Yeah, so coming from here into that, it'll be interesting, but I think it'll be really, really great.
Yeah, me too.
All right, cool. All right, thanks so much for sharing how you're living yourself today on the Self-Love Experience, day 262 of 365 days. And Tracy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Tracy.
Yeah, we're getting lots out of the event. You'll be able to watch the recording. And, you know, if you get a chance, Tracy, share how you're living yourself. It's really, really good to have you here watching. And we'll talk with you on the other side tomorrow. After we've completed, well, or maybe in the middle of the event.
Yeah.
All right. And in the meantime,
bye.
Go love yourself.